Darkest greetings, horror, sci-fi, and A24 fans. Drew here from Horror, Sci-Fi, and Beyond with Eric. And what movie did we just see?
We saw Death of a Unicorn.
Yep, a unicorn fucking horror slasher.
It was something.
Movie.
It's more of like a creature feature, I guess, than anything.
Yeah, but it has
slasher
slasher elements to it, too.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, it felt more like a slasher movie than like a Jurassic Park or whatever.
I don't know. I feel like it was pretty creature feature-y.
Yeah. But, what'd you think about it?
It was fine. it's an okay movie. It's you know, is it a fun like hour 40 minutes? Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it great?
It was pretty fun.
It was fun. It was fun until it wasn't. And then it gets fun again, and then it feels like a mishmash of like 3 movies altogether.
Basically, to sum this movie up, Wednesday Adam and Adam Warlock get high of a unicorn.
And there's Ant-Man there.
Yeah, Ant-Man's there somewhere.
And then Richard, and then one of the Lokis is also there.
One of the Loki. Oh, I forgot he was a Loki. God, that was so stupid. I'm sorry.
I watched the first season. The first season's okay.
Yeah.
But
I got you, Eric.
I'm fine. I got it.
Okay, you got it?
I'm fine.
Yeah. I just got a new car, and it didn't like me putting cameras on the dashboard, I guess for safety reasons.
It's okay. I'm holding it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. Don't get scared. But no, yeah, this was a pretty fun movie. I felt like it kind of lost its tone a little bit in some areas.
Absolutely. It feels like a hodgepodge of all kinds of like genres and tones.
Yeah.
It starts off pretty strong, and then like there's like a whole section where like they're figuring out, oh, it can cure properties. I'm like, they already like set this up like at the very top.
Yeah,
and then
I will say
it's just, like, goes on for way too long.
Yeah, it takes a while for the carnage to get going.
Yeah, no, like
but it was fun enough. Like the character interactions were fun enough. I feel like.
Will Poulter is like really carrying a lot of those like earlier scenes. Like it feels like
the
Will Poulter dynamic is like at odds with a lot of the other stuff. I don't know. It's an okay movie. I don't really know how to say. It's okay. I wouldn't rush out to theaters to see it.
Right.
But I would say if you're at home and you got like an hour and 40 minutes to burn, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. I thought Paul Rudd was okay. I don't think they really utilized him. I feel like it could have been any actor. Like, just cycle through any actor. Like Patrick Wilson.
Yeah, I felt like this movie, like, in honesty, if it had been like no names, I feel like it may have worked better. Yeah. Like I feel like they.
Well, he's in that one that we saw the trailer for, Friendship with Tim Robinson.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
God, I'm
excited for Friendship.
Dude, I want to watch that with you just to see your reaction to it.
I've already guaranteed that I'll go see it with someone else, but I'll go watch it again. Yeah. I have a feeling about it. I really love. You've ever seen the show? I Think You Should Leave.
No, but I'm familiar with his comedy. Tim Robinson.
You should watch I Think You Should Leave.
Yeah, he has a very distinct look to him.
He's a very distinct look. He has a very distinct acting style. He has a very distinct like comedy style.
Yeah, I think he auditioned for SNL and he didn't get it because his.
No, he was on SNL.
Oh, really?
Like he was a writer for several years, and like all of his like the weirdest and wildest ones, they were just like, no, we can't do that. And then he took a lot of those to that Netflix show, I Think You Should Leave.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, sometimes you just need people like that. You need comedians.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
just need some weirdos out there. Which this movie, when it worked, was when it was being more absurdist comedy. And then when it gets a little more serious, it doesn't feel like it quite matches. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, somewhere near the end, I'm just kind of like, oh, that's where this is going? Like, I don't know. Like, it felt like tonally it was all over the map.
Yeah, I will say for a very limited villain, we can only do so many types of kills. I felt like some of the kills were actually pretty decent.
They were fine.
Yeah.
The head crush, I think, was probably, or at least the setup for it.
Will Poulter was the best, I felt like. That was funny.
Yeah, no, like all of the Will Poulter stuff, I think, is really good. I think it's worth seeing just to see him kind of go unhinged a bit.
He's always been a good actor. Like, I just feel like people just always see him as the kid from We're the Millers, but he's actually a pretty damn good actor.
Yeah, no, I always think of him from Midsommar.
Oh yeah, he was in
Yeah.
that. I've never seen that. I'll never watch
Really?
another Ari Aster movie because of Hereditary. It fucked me up.
Really? You'll never watch another one? You should watch Midsommar, and you should watch Beau is Afraid.
No, hell
you should
no.
watch Beau is
Hell
Afraid.
no, hell no, no.
I saw Beau is Afraid in theater, and I took Maggie, and I didn't tell her anything about it. I just told her, I was like, oh, this is from the director of Hereditary and Midsommar, and she really liked Midsommar, and so she was like, okay.
He had a panic attack.
No, she didn't have a panic attack, but like the first 45 minutes are great, and then it just meanders for like an hour, and then the
Maggie's
last
your
hour.
fiance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I can't remember if you ever mentioned her on the pod.
I don't know if I have or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's she is my fiance.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going on like a good long while now.
But you have anything else you want to say about this movie?
It's okay. It's fine. I wouldn't say like, oh man, Death of the Unicorn, best thing I've seen this year. It's a pretty good creature feature. It's an okay family family daughter dynamic movie, and it's a pretty mediocre satire.
Where would this stack up with your other horror movies you've seen this year so far?
Lower than like what else have I seen this year?
I definitely think Companion's my favorite this year.
You seen what? What was it?
Companion, my favorite one.
This is below Companion for me. Death of the Unicorn's below Companion. Companion's pretty good. Yeah, I think Companion works really well up until like its third act, and then I think it kind of falls apart.
I disagree. I thought it was entertaining all throughout.
Yeah, there's just some stuff in the third act I'm just kind of like, this feels like a little slapped together.
Yeah.
But
no, I thought it was fun.
It's a good time.
Yeah, that's the monkey. The monkey was fucking phenomenal.
See, I didn't went crazy about the monkey either.
I love the monkey.
I thought the monkey had similar problems. I thought it was a pretty great, like, first, really loved all the stuff with the kids at the top.
Yeah.
And then, like, we switch to the adults, and, like, this is kind of pretty good. And then, like, the third act gets wild in ways that I didn't expect, but also didn't really like.
This is gonna be a big Stephen King year. Because you get the monkey, and then you're getting Life of Chuck, which that is my top 3 most anticipated movies of the year.
It's supposed to be pretty good.
And then fuck me, what's the other one? The Long Walk, and then Running Man.
There's also like he's got a TV show I think coming called The Institute. So I think every year is a big Stephen King year because he writes like
I feel like
6 books a year. Or something. He writes like 1,000 pages a day or something like that.
Yeah, I mean we usually get a Stephen King adaptation like almost every year.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, but every so often you'll get a big one.
That's true. Also, that It show's coming too, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that kind of. I would they kind of want to gone back to like colonial times and see.
And they might still within it. Like I don't know. I'll be interested to see it. Am I excited for it? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. But Life of Chuck, that's in my top 3.
It was pretty good. It won like the audience award at like TIFF, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, Superman's my number 1.
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence.
Then Mission Impossible's number 2.
Yeah, I'm excited for Mission Impossible.
Then Life of Chuck. I think Mission Impossible is gonna be me and my grandma's birthday movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I hope it's good. Is it the last one? I don't know.
It might be for Cruise.
Maybe. I don't know. I also thought that he was done after like 4, and he just keeps making them. So who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, guys, if you like this episode and you want to see more spooky and weird content, make sure you slash that subscribe button with your unicorn horn, and head on over to Facebook over at Horror Sci-Fi and Beyond, and give this episode a King Kong and Killer Unicorn size thumbs up. And as always, guys, don't forget to stay weird.
Do unicorns have thumbs?
I don't know.